Hey, yo, chat, good morning. You know what it is. Every life is legendary, guys. Here because of you, because of your comment, because of your interaction, just because of you, all this chat is, if you double tap the screen, if you comment, if you interact, the more you interact, the more we get, more viewers. And, as the saying is going, like, the more you shake hands, the more you do money. And, guys, it's not about money, it's about like making connection, talking and social interaction is very, very good for human being, Everyone is having, their own moment, it could be like a bad event or like or you are happy, anything like that, but like at the end of the day, we need each other. So guys, give me a favor, please. Double tap that screen. That's my only, request from you, is that if you double tap that screen, the more I get likes, the more we get more viewers. And all those viewers are for us, to chat with them, to connect and respectfully, I'm trying to make it, a safe place for you guys, to chat and to express yourself respectfully. I was like, before when I was like doing live stream, I was trying, to control, everything. And now I'm not doing the same thing, you need to, some change to happen. Now, like, every subject, you can have your own opinion. I will choose, to respond or to not respond, like it depend, it depend about, the question or the comment or the statement that you are making. So yeah, guys, like, and I try, my best to not focus only on, on the viewers and like watching, how many, people are watching me, stuff like that. Because it's a tricky, situation when you are live streaming, you get, to see like zero viewers, and you get to be disappointed. And especially when you get used, to have like, a lot of people, maybe, or I don't know, like, you get like your moment on a live. And that's why, like, I love failing, I love losing, because it's always, showing you something wrong that you are doing, or like something like, or like you are wasting maybe your energy on something. Thank you for that likes, guys. I love you for that. The more we get likes, the more we get more viewers. I know it's for me, but this is the freest way to have this channel. And for this person who gave me this like, W to you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you so much. Even if you don't want to show yourself, but thank you so much. I changed it a little bit, like, of my live stream. I was like, trying, to like having control, on everything. And it's not like that, Yeah, like, yeah, I understand that, every person who is like writing anything, like they are responsible for what they are writing, like they had the all human being can have like their own opinion. So like, like I'm welcoming like everyone. And like, yo, Vienna, what's up? How are you doing? From Australia, not Austria, Austria, Australia, yeah. How are you doing, Vienna? Doing good. Good morning. It's 7 morning, 7:30 morning. I slept like I woke up like at four, and we got to fast again another day. And please, Vienna, do me a favor. Thank you so much. Good, me too. Like, just double tap that screen if you are the person who did that, thank you in advance, thank you so much. Didi, you're Arabic. Yeah, I'm Arabic, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, here, like, our race from Algeria, I'm gonna explain to you, we get like a little bit confused because if you come here, you're gonna see like someone who is like in having like a blue eyes Chinese person, and he's from Algeria because like of like the mixed of the race, before, we were colonized by France like 100 years plus, and plus like we were colonized by Spain, Turkey, all of those, so to say I am Arabic, yeah, I am, but like fully, if we are all Arabic here and in Algeria, that's, because we don't know our grandparent. That's like, so yeah, and it shows you something when you don't know your grandparent. You understand that, like, you're gonna be forgetting. So us, like, like all the time, worrying about like having this fear and worrying about the opinion of other people. That's crazy. Are you Greek? No, I'm not Greek, and I love Greece. Greece, yeah. Why North African hates blacks? I don't know, bro. Don't know. Like, I love black people. I fully love black people. Like, I'm listening to their music. I love their culture. I love their motivation for like starting from the scratch, and they are all winners, black people. I'm not seeing a black person not winning. So like, I have no hate for them. I don't know for other people, it can be true, my friend. I don't know. You see, like, we cannot control the people from our country, so that's the tricky thing. We are responsible for our acts. Bro, skip it English lesson. No, I didn't skip it any English lesson, bro. I'm talking. I think that like the chat like gave me some W about like my English. So, but thank you so much. I will improve. That I'm gonna take in it like that. Where are you from, Vienna? I'm from Algeria, Vienna. You don't remember? I'm from Algeria, the North Africa, in the North Africa. Free Israel, why not? Free Palestine, why not? Free the world. Why you don't say free the world? Peace to all the world. I hope you get to 1 quadrillion sub. Thank you, Aish. Aish, thank you so much. Free America. Free America, free the world, bro, free the world. Thank you, Vienna. Yeah, Algeria. Algeria, and I'm in the city of Oran. Free Palestine, free Algeria. Thank you so much, Nesrine. La plus belle Algérienne. Oh, tu es Algérienne, tu es la bienvenue. Tu sais, cette chaîne, je l'ai faite pour des membres pour l'anglais. Donc, tu es la bienvenue. Tu sais, je suis dans et tu es la bienvenue. I just farted. You're gonna see like crazy stuff like about chat are crazy. Like I just farted. What the? Say hi. Tenzin. Tenzin. Where are you from, Tenzin? Taysam. Sliman. Ne. Khannash. Khannash. Do a backflip. Bro, like, you miss it the life of I Show Speed. Like, like, he's doing it. He's doing it so good. I wish I know how to do a backflip. It's pretty like very fun, and yeah. Free Palestine, indeed, Nasreen, indeed, yeah, free the world, and free the world, Nasreen, la plus belle. What's the difference between Arabs and North African? And there is no difference. It's just that, like I told you, like, we are a mixed of race. Like, We are like, our grandparents are from all like, from Spain, from France, our grandparents. That's what I am trying to explain to you. Easy, salam brother. How are you doing, Easy? Good morning, bro. Edwin. Hi, bro. What's up? Sliman, you are really nice, dude. Thank you so much. I'm taking that compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you are kind for saying that. Just like some kind word like that. Like, yeah, can be making my day. Who knows, Like, this is simply a thing, to be kind. And it show you, if you are kind in the internet, when nobody is looking, at your action. That's mean a lot from you, So thank you so much, Sliman. Hey, Algerian bro, Sandeep. Hey, bro, Sandeep. Refresh my memory or tell me where you from. I just like W to all of you guys. I wish that all of you, win in this life, and here we talk about like whatever the subject that you want to talk, the chat want to talk about, we talk about that subject because like I had like some difficult moment with like running the chat because like I was like coming up with like some story. You are from Chicago? No, I'm not from Chicago. I love Chicago. Yourself? Thank you so much, Septian. I'm from Algeria, another country. It's in the north of Africa. So, I was like coming up with a story and telling the story, and like I was not like responding to the chat, and I was feeling guilty. And I know that, like, ignoring, I cannot ignore like my people. I love my audience, so that's why. Do not listen to depression, shayateen. Yeah, depression is kind like, yeah, it's kind like, it's a form, of depression is real, don't like you can be depressed and because of the lack of your efficiency of like making things happen. It could be that you accumulate a lot of like failure and stuff like that. You get to be depressed because like that you can do more, but like instead of doing more, like you are trapped on that situation, and by that you can be having like a serious depression, and that depression, it's up to you. But there is some medical issue, someone who's like having a depression, like he's like really experiencing a depression. It could be maybe he's withdrawing himself, from like a serious drug, or or alcoholism or anything like that, or just like smoking, as I withdraw with myself, having depression in like situation like that, it can be comprehensive. But like having like random depression, knowing that all your health is like, because like the moment that you have depression, you need to check with the doctor, because like, it could be like your body, it could be something not in your brain, it could be maybe like, maybe your stomach, maybe your digestive system is not like, like working well. It could be a lot of stuff like that. So before you suspect the brain, maybe it's something in your body. That's why you need to look, take a look. Like, it's not gonna like, what's your dream job, food, place? Okay, so like me, like I'm a pastry chef. I love my job a lot. I will be in love of having my own store. That's like Vienna. That's something for me, And yet it can happen, it can happen. It can easily happen, here in Algeria. If you wanna like do a business, make running a business like a restaurant, or a pastry store or anything like that. You could be doing that, the rent is like also like higher price, but like there is, some places that has like some exception, you know. It could be like in front of a city, you know, and like I will be making my own password. Vienna. Vienna, are you a girl or a boy? Tell me, just like, you know, just for knowing, you know. I want to open a gym business. That's so beautiful, Didi Sauce. You know, it's so beautiful for opening your own gym. You know what you're gonna do? Like, you know, like the confidence that you're gonna like have like by doing that, you know, it's gonna be like a lot of like energy and you know some dedication, motivation, and like having you know the resources. But like I wish you luck, bro, and like if you are in the right path, you know, I guess. Hello there, user. Hello, bro. User 123. How are you? I'm doing great. And you, how are you doing? Can you speak in Indonesian, bro? No, I'm not speaking Indonesian. I wish I could, you know, like I found that English is like, you know, you can be talking with everyone and but like not everyone is like, you know, like having his English all together. So what do you do for living, Yala Muslim in a D2? Like, yeah, first of all, I'm Muslim, I'm fasting, I'm a pastry chef, I'm a content creator here on YouTube and in other platforms also, yeah. Jazz, get. What part of the world are you in? I'm in the north of Africa, in Algeria, you know. Spain is not far from us, as I am in the city of Oran, you know, and yeah, I love all, you know, those places, you know, Morocco, you know, Spain, you know, Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you so much, brother. I am from Izmir, the first one from Turkey, and I'm in love with your culture, everything. I have a family. He's from Hatay. He's the husband of my cousin, and they are actually living here. You know. Hey, my name is Roshik Shatu Badhaya. I'm Yusuf from Algeria. Nice to meet you, bro. You did what? I do not get it. I'm a pastry chef. Like I'm making cakes, you know. Like I'm a pastry chef, and I'm a content creator also. Like creating content here, you know. Obviously, like I'm live streaming right now. Like that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm a parent. Like I'm a single father. You know, I divorced a long time. You know. Hey, code 6 year. Hey, Yusuf. Hey, how are you doing today? Oh no, my name is Raja. Yeah, Raja, I'm gonna calling you Raja. You know, your food name is like great, but like you know, I will be taking some time for pronouncing it. Nice to meet you, bro. Thank you, Yosef. Nice to meet you too. Hello, I'm under the water. That's good if you are under the water, like you know, like watching the fish and all of that. That's beautiful. But like if you are like, how are you so calm? Can you tell me your secret? Bro, like, you know, I'm fasting. Maybe it could be that. That's the first thing. And like, oh yeah, also like I prayed, you know, so I was like in a calmer state, you know. And yeah, it's Ramadan, and also like I'm not making a lot of noise because you know I have my son, he's out there, and like my mom is like sleeping, you know. So you single father too, seems queen, handsome and king cake maker. Thank you so much. Say hi. Thank you, Jazz Gets. Say hi. Hey, Vienna, I'm not forgetting you. You are with us. Bro, you are so high. Yeah, you can't believe that I am high. You know that you can be high by natural stuff, you know? So, like, who's like, who's gonna stopping you for that? So, yeah, I'm not, but, you know, happy Ramadan, brother. Pray for me before iftar. Yep, prayer in my heart. I pray it for you, bro. Brother, I'm also Pastani seal, like I work in Alakoi. I don't know Alakoi, by the way. Pastani seal, I don't know also. I'm converted to Islam, but I don't fast. Yeah, you converted to Islam, but you don't fast. Like we are not perfect. That's what you need to understand. It's a long, long process. It's your religion, so you can make it maybe next year. I'm sorry, and God gonna forgiving you. It could be like that you are not used to it. So what's the time, brother? The time out here, like it's almost 8 p.m. 8 morning. I'm sorry, 8 morning, morning time. Like yeah, like you can like like because you are not used to it. It's not like like people are thinking that like uh, Islam religion is about being the person who never like do a mistake. No, it's not about that. If it was about that, nobody gonna succeed on that path. It's about improving, knowing that today you didn't like do good habits, stuff like that, or you didn't pray it, or you get to fix, like it's an awareness, because like human being, we are tend to forget all the time. We are forgetting about our goal, about what we need to do next. We are forgetting about a lot of stuff. So that's like we have reminders. Those reminders could be, it could be from your religion. Your religion is like is it taught you that like you need to be disciplined. See, those stuff are like good for you. Who didn't watch it or saw a content that fasting is good for your health? No one. So fasting is good. Those are all good stuff for you. Like, and if you are not doing them, or you are not doing any good habits, like you are not delaying like this this immediate gratification, and like you are trying just like to feed your impulsive brain, and like in that way, that's why like my religion maybe like can be helping me on that. I don't know, like for you, like it's bakery in my town. I am also patisserie. I can pronounce in English. In Turkey it's called pastan nisi. Okay, thank you for clearing me up about that. I was used to say I'm a pastry chef. Yeah, say Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, bro. Allahu Akbar means God is great. God is, yeah, I'm coming. Yes, exactly, I agree. Allah bless you with your thing, what you deserve. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you told me you are from Turkey, but like, what was the place you told me about? What was it? Oh my God. Okay, I forget. Don't worry about me, Danny boy, Ludwig. Don't worry about me. I'm not tired. But thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not tired, bro. I'm doing great. I just don't wanna like, making a lot of noise because, I told you like it's Ramadan and like everyone is sleeping. I have like a different schedule, like I'm not, I cannot like sleep in a daytime. Very very not like my I cannot sleep in the daytime, so I'm sleeping nighttime as as like as like every day like I was, so I'm not changing anything, like you said you're from Izmir. Yeah, thank you. We must catch rest. Is still talking about rest. I told you, bro, I'm doing great, like, yeah. Thank you for worrying, but like, I'm doing great. Tell me, brother, your income. Telling you my income, like, I gonna telling you like what I am spending in a month, maybe, it's better. Like, I'm spending, like 2K, 2K in a month, something like that. Yeah, if we count, like the rent and stuff like that, it could be more than that, but like, yeah, like it's it's a struggle. It's not easy, but like we are grateful, we're grateful that we are you know um, we are alive. That's it. It's not like, don't like seek for like other thing than that, like knowing that like a lot of people didn't made it today. I swear to God, like a lot of people in the world, if we count, all people who didn't made it today, there is a lot. It's not like just like, yeah. So like gratitude, is the key of happiness. Starting my day always with gratitude, like even like, if I can be writing like stuff that I'm grateful for. James, oh my God of people, oh my God of people. What do you mean? Is there a spider leg dangling out of your nose? Mm-hmm. That, yeah, you could like come like with like, like more like funny joke, but that was like Karina, Karina Glover. You are funny, you are funny. I love you, make UK love, baby. I love you, make you mate UK love. I love you, mate. Ah, okay, UK love, baby. Thank you, James. James, thank you so much. I didn't. You know. So you work in a shop, so you own a shop? No, I'm not owning. I'm not owning. No, we are in like sort of a lab, and we are like delivering pathway, to coffee and stuff like that, and yeah. So that's what we are doing. James, thank you for welcoming me, and you are the welcome also. Thank you so much, guys. Double tap that screen. The more I get likes, the more we get more views, and I need you guys on that. Be kind, guys. This is the freest way to help this channel. Myself, Fab Deli. Did you double tap that screen? Hello, brother. Thank you so much. Did you double tap that screen? You subscribe it. Thank you so much, James. It means a lot for me. The person who are subscribing in the live, they are not the same as like I get subscriber, from a short when I'm not like seeing who is this person. So I get to meet up with here, I get to make like real connection. So thank you, James. And I think that like I will be doing my all like all what I can be doing to like make like this channel like more fun, and yeah. Got it. So what you think? what's your favorite country? Ah, West Black Dawn. Thank you, user. My favorite country, my favorite one, it's gonna be, United States. I love United States a lot. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. This is the most powerful, country in the world and like full of opportunity. Of course, if you don't have like sick, toxic habit, that for sure, you don't gonna succeed in no country with, bad habits. So like yeah, United States, yeah, because like there is a lot of places, states, I love like those small town on United States. So yeah, yeah. Do you like England? I like England a lot. I was going to Birmingham, for learning English in 2012, and I get betrayed by my friend. He stole all my money, and yeah, I get robbed, and so I guess everything happened for a reason. I stayed all, I I get the chance, to get the best of my daughter. She was like, at that time she was just like, 3 years old. So yeah, thank God that I didn't went there. Say hi, what you are doing at Vienna. Like, I'm live streaming, nothing, nothing more than that. After that, like, I will be going outside. Yeah, I thought to myself that maybe I'm gonna live stream also outside today. So yeah, that's just the starting of the day. So we're gonna see, what language you speak. Maybe I know some. Tu parles français, je parle français, c'est deuxième langue. This is my second language, French. So I'm speaking French and Arabic. That's it. Like Spanish, I will be in love to be learning this language, and it's up to me. I'm not doing the hard work or any research, or I'm not doing any action beside that's goal. But like, I will, because like yeah. What are all your language, James? James from England. Do you like Uganda? Uganda, like it's in Africa. Be- I'm from Uganda. Yeah, of course, bro. Like I love the word. I know that the word is every country is different. That's the beauty of the world, guys. That's the beauty of the world. Every culture is different. Every people is different. Imagine like that, like we are all the same. You're gonna get bored like immediately, but like this difference of the culture, the food, all of that, like the race, that's like what I love about human being. Like, I love people, that's why like I was in love with live streaming, more than passway, more than making passway, more than a lot of like goals that like I was, so yeah. Well, gonna go, brother. Yeah, you have to go. I have to go on work. See you again. Salam alaikum. See you again, user. James Royal. Wow, amazing French is nice. I'm half Italian, no French. Unfortunately, we have to love each other. I'm a while. I'm white. My son is from Bangladesh. That's beautiful. It's a mix of race, and that's beautiful. That like I love. Making connection with all over the world. If like the money was right, I will be starting traveling all over the world. Making a tour, or like just like if like just like two country in a year, it could be like fantastic. Hello, Quasi, hello. How are you doing today, sir? And where are you from? Thank you guys for the comment. They are very very important, and the likes, guy. They are very very important for giving us more and more people. The more we get likes, the more we get people. So tap that screen, please, guys. It's more than giving me heart or anything like that. This is the simplest way to help this channel. If you ever love this channel, you are not forced to do so. Even if you don't do it, stay here, and you are welcome. Try to make it a safe place for you here to chat, and we are not discussing, about people, about other creator, or like talking bad about any country or religion or politic things, side or, you know. Good morning, Martin. How are you doing today, sir? In the UK, where I am, it's very late. So, God love us all. Remember, my brother, only one race, the human race. Ciao, Bella. That's so beautiful. I will remember that. I will remember that. Yeah, it's very beautiful what you said. Thank you so much, and you are welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this live. James, you are a great person. I wish the best for you, bro. And we never know this. Even if this life, even if this earth is so big, and sometimes it gets smaller, because like you are talking with someone in the chat and you get to meet him in person. You know how crazy it is that you never know, if I'm coming to England or to India or to any country, when I will, you will visit Uganda. Who knows, bro? Like, I love Africa. Like, even us, like in the south, we have the Sahara. Like, it's so beautiful, the Sahara, and I never went there. Because like all the time when I'm trying to go there, it's the summertime. And going to the Sahara in the summertime, you're gonna be like, you're gonna get yourself burning, or with sun. You cannot survive a day. So I didn't like. I feel guilty for not like visiting the Sahara and a lot of like beautiful, good places here in Algeria. So yeah, for like for visiting Africa, I will be in love on that. If I will come there, uh, you will be first for knowing that. So yeah, ciao, Papa. Have a great time. Now I go warm. If I see you, we we show love. God bless everybody here. Bye bye. Thank you so much. You are so kind. James, wish you the best. Wish you a happy life. Wish you peace and a lot of stuff. And I will pray for you, bro. And thank you so much. Some kind words, some just like those, this, see like the beautiful side of people. And even we are taking the bad side, because like we are not perfect. I'm not perfect, this person is not perfect, this person is not perfect, nobody is perfect. Perfection, sorry, is for God. So we're trying our best to be better than yesterday. That's like the healthy mentality for thinking about that. And we are all the time like seeking for big event to change our life. And that we can influence our life by changing our habits, changing with with the person that we are hanging around, because like maybe they are draining your energy with they are all the time complaining about the country, about the weather, about the food, about the lack of the money. But if you are hanging around with someone who's like all the time grateful, maybe you're gonna be grateful, because like our environment influence our behavior. So like I'm myself waiting for that big event, but like it's not working in that way. You get your habits gonna be like accumulated, and they're gonna influence your outcome. So like little baby step, I swear to god, just little baby step, just little baby step, not doing something that is like tribal, or is like, because like we all want to do that, because like we try to impressionating, someone, like, or like, no, like focus on the improvement of your life. So that's why, like, I read the book of James Clear. It's like the 1% better. I swear to God, you end up like with 37 better than the previous year, if you start to do this 1%, better. And like it could be like, walking for 20 minutes, because you are all the time, you're all the time like staying, in your office, or or it could be like a lot of stuff, like just little baby step toward your goal is the healthiest and simplest way to get, you know in the bad, or I don't know, like to get the result, or to influence your future. So without, like waiting for that, like big change, or like something that, like I myself, I will be in love, to change, like in one click, all my life. But like it's not working like that, you get to influence, your future with small habits. So yeah, guys, tap that screen. Love you guys so much. you know this life is all about making connection, having fun, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna live stream here. We're gonna chat, we're gonna have a moment, and you're gonna go, to your normal life. I'm gonna go to my normal life. So we try to be respectful, we try to respect the community, and we are thankful for YouTube for giving us this opportunity. I grew up, in an era, I remember we didn't have that, for talking to like a stranger from another country. It was like impossible. It was impossible in my era. I was born in 1998, 89. I'm sorry. So like I remember even like 2006. Like I fully remember we had phones with camera, like that was like the bad camera of all like time, maybe. But like we didn't have like access, to social media, internet, stuff like that. So we were like, you can say that we were like a little bit ignorant, than this generation have like all the information available on their phone. So there is no excuses. You can ask ChatGPT about any question, and she can respond to you, and she can give you like step by step what you can be doing. It's the management of our time, you know that's the thing. We are not like organizing our time properly, and like a lot of like stuff, like it's not just knowledge, or but like we were ignorant in some way. We didn't have access to like a lot of information like that. So yeah. I'm sorry, but I have to go. And yeah, don't be sorry for going. No, no, because like I don't want you to get distracted. I want you, to do your stuff. So yeah, don't be sorry, Vienna. But like it's I know you're so kind and you're so respectful. But thank you so much. See you soon. Another live. Bye. Thank you so much, Vienna, for your presence, for your watch time. I'm very, very grateful for you. wanted to beat my record bad, 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 bad. My record is like 1,600 like views. I just wanted to get like 2K, like something like that, 2K, 2.5K, something like that. Just beating my record. Not like, And by doing that, I need you guys to double tap that screen, please, guys. I know I asked that, a lot, but thank you guys for understanding what I am saying. Because, the more I get likes, the more we get more views. I was looking to all my lives, the ones who have like 35 likes, something like that, they all like, having like some big number. The ones who have like 25, I'm talking about like a session of live, streaming, all of that. And even if you are posting, on YouTube in a long format, if they don't like, the video, the video don't gonna get like a lot of views. So the likes are very, very important. The likes and the comments, even the comments, the comments are very, very important. They are counting all of those stuff, So if you are a small creator or you are thinking about like, starting your own journey on that, like I swear to God, like I started the channel maybe just a week before. Now I get in this channel 119 like subscriber, and they gave me the permission to go live. So this is like a second channel, this is the main one. Like I'm focusing on this channel, but like I thought to myself, who knows, like maybe I need this channel, So like I created that channel, and like I swear to God, like you can get views without any subscribers. You know that, guys. You know that. You can post your first post can get, like my first post on that second channel get me like 3K views. It was like also okay, no, not like, not nothing, and like I get one of the video gets me like 20K views, So and they gave me, the permission for going live, and I didn't. I don't know. Like I'm not trying to go live, here and there, because like I don't know like if it's allowed. But like we're gonna see, we're gonna see. So it's for you guys. Like I'm saying that for you, because like why you're not creating, your own channel, like yeah. Oh yo, Emmanuel, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Because me, like, in the internet, like, I'm taking it like that, You can be consuming like 17% of your time on your mobile or like on your PC. But I know that for a fact that you can spend, some time on some creativity, even if you don't share anything, You can be creating with AI stuff, just for fun, As like, when I started, this journey of like content creation, the things that was like making me happy is like how I understand that how I can be gaining views and be very, very confident of gaining views. That's the thing that I'm very, very happy for starting this journey, because now I know like if like I'm doing a short, he gonna like get, views or not. Like I can, predict, like at least I was not like, able for doing such a thing. But like now, like, I can handle that. And like editing a video, for instance, editing was like, was a nightmare for me. But like now, like, little by little, and everything is like, available in CapCut. It's a powerful tool, full of like a lot of stuff, especially if you pay, your subscription. So it's not even, no, bro, like I don't have anything with them. Oh my god. Yo, Caleb, what is happening to you for saying that I'm Taliban? You bro, you crazy? You crazy? Are you crazy, bro? Are you a crazy person? You know? Or you hate Arab? You hate Arab race? It's also racist. It's also racist, a racist thing, Do not send super shots. First of all, thank you for wishing me that, because I don't have super chat. I don't have that. I'm not monetized yet, so I'm not doing that for the money at all. I'm expressing myself, talking, expressing myself, and giving value, to all. And like, that, like, I'm not angry about you, Caleb, and you are the welcome. And what you want me to say? You know, it's beneficial for you to write here comments. So keep writing, bro. I'm not gonna timing you out. Keep writing. Keep writing. If that is helping you in a way, if that is making you happy, go ahead. Keep writing. What is stopping you right now? Keep writing, bro. What happened? You are tired? So you don't have endurance? Keep writing, bro. Keep writing. I told you. Okay, keep writing. Keep going, bro. I need your comments. I need you, bro. I need your help. Double tap that screen and keep writing. Keep trolling. That's all what you have? Okay. Opinion on, I don't have I have zero opinion on politics, and that's politics. Because this is something that I don't have any knowledge about it. شو قلت لي وانا ولا وش حبتي ولا كيف وانا داك الخضر من هذا هذا تاعك صايب هاك لا هذه هو قاطع لا هو بصح تاعي يوسف تاعي You are the responsible for what you are writing. You think that, like, you think that people are stupid, think that, like, you are the responsible of what you are writing. I'm not responsible for those comments, I can manage that. I have mode with me, I can be, timing you out right now, but like, it's not like, you are the responsible for what you are writing. You think that, like, you are not? No, you are the responsible for what you are writing. So, like, we are like, we are having fun talking about subjects, about life experiences, about life stuff like that. So, you are like, bringing, nonsense subjects about politics, about stuff like, it's very, very old, this Taliban thing, it's very, very old. You are very, very, you are an entity, bro. I swear to God that you are an entity, you know, you are an ancient entity. Like I can be philosophical about you, you know. These Taliban, you know, things is so old, bro. It's so old, Caleb. And I, you know, you understand me, bro? Like you are the responsible, so it's not, you know. Hey, so I have a friend who summoned a ghost, and now he's in a long-term relationship, and I had a ghost baby. I should diversify my finances. Swear to God that I don't have any clue about something like that. You know, you know, yeah, bro. Those type of people like Caleb, they are hurt. They are very hurt from the inside, and they hate all people, you know, and so they project their fear, their insecurity, you know, everything they project on people, you know. They feel like a rush of adrenaline, you know, when they are writing, you know, bad stuff like that. But like at the end of the day, you know, no, like no, I don't need people for like feeling me. What you are talking about, like people for like having fear of me, you know? Y- You are the coward for like you are the coward for not, you know, showing up as a real person and talking. Like, you know, at least me, like I'm showing up myself. I'm putting myself in a spot. What about you, bro? You know, we are not seeing you. We don't know if you are real or not real, you know. So that's the question. Yeah, I'm Muslim and I'm fasting. You don't even understand me because, you know, you are, you know, focusing on hating me. So why in hell you gonna understand me? Why you need to understand me? You are focusing on hating me. So you hate me. I wonder why you are watching me. If you hate me, why you are watching me, bro? That's the question. Okay, go to Stephen. Did you know Muhammad is mentioned in the Bible? The Bible said there would be false prophets. Bro, I swear to God, I'm not deep. I'm not deep on, you know, religion or anything, you know, like that. I never read a Bible, you know. I read the Holy Quran and the Holy Bible also, we're calling it, but like, you know, I never went deep, you know, on that. So you can say, you know, that's your opinion, you know. Like I don't know, Steven. I don't know, bro. Like, you know, like respect to my prophet. That's what I can be asking for you, you know. So yeah. Do you guys believe in God? Of course I believe in God. Who created you? That's so clear, you know. Who created you? You created yourself? Like that's crazy if you are thinking like that. Of course there is a God, you know, who created us. There is no way, like, you know, like you can think that it's alien, you know, or anything like that, but like at the end of the day, you understand that there is a higher power than you. So of course, I believe in God, and yeah. So you know those like our brain is not wired in that way for, understanding question like that, yeah, not, don't, you know but I'm gonna saying to you something. Like if I'm saying to you that like I'm gonna change your life and I'm so close to you, I'm your closest, member of your family, and I'm gonna saying to you, be saying to you, trust me, I'm gonna fix all your problem. And I did that before, or like, and I'm saying to you, trust me, I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna saying to you, trust me without asking me question or evidence. Do you gonna like, trusting me? I'm saying to you that like I'm your close brother or anything like that, so you gonna trusting me without any evidence. So, God who created you, and you see in all, the Holy Quran, like in the Bible, in other life, you see that like He's saying to you, believe in me even if you are not seeing me. So, if you cannot do that, I don't know what you can be doing, and I respect the person who are like non-believer. I respect you guys. I love you guys. It's not about all about religion, and usually I'm not talking about religion, politics, stuff like that, but like I'm gonna be saying to you this. Listen, imagine yourself, like not believing in anything. Okay, what you gonna win by that? Like what's like you gonna like, feed your ego by that, or I don't know, like think about it, like God help those who help themselves. Yeah, that's so beautiful. God help who those who help themselves. Yeah, of course, we need to do some action. For me, the most important thing is to showing up as a good person. It's not, your religion, your background, your country. No, nothing like that. it's it's you what you are bringing, to the table, what's your value, like if you are getting after it, or you are just, you are not doing anything, that's what matter the most, that's what matter the most, showing up as a good person, respectful, helping other people, doing good stuff, you and like people don't gonna like even asking you for your religion. How are you, Ariel? I'm sorry, Ariel James. I'm doing great, bro. Where you from? It's our life. No one gonna come and save us. We should believe and move on. Of course, I fully agree with you on that. We should believe and move on, trusting trusting the process, like the process is the system that you're gonna build, your habits gonna influence your future, without thinking about religion or anything like that, your habits gonna influence, your future. So like, yeah. So do you know Hindu? Yeah, I know Hindu. Yeah, of course. I'm not deep on the knowledge of that religion, but like, or I don't know of how you calling it, but like I'm aware, I'm aware of it, I'm aware of it, and like no judgment. I swear to God, no judgment. Even I'm not saying that only on the life, no judgment. Because like I just love people who are like, showing up as a good person, like just, just that, not, you know not, not saying more than that. I'm watching your live from London. That's so beautiful, from London. Thank you so much. And you are watching me from Algeria. I'm streaming, from Algeria, and I hope that this live gonna like, giving you some fun, or some laughter, or I don't know, like, but nice to meet you, Ariel James. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And we have like, you can be having like a lot of people, here from UK. I have a lot of them, from UK, you know but not from London. Nobody was like, here from London. Is Hindu a literal religion, like you actually believe in Shiva and such, or more just tradition? Don't know, like one here in the chat told me that it's not a religion. He told me that. He told me, nah, Hindu, it's not a religion. So I don't know. What is going on here? Nothing, Tyrock. Uh, we are discussing, some subjects, and we are saying that, like, it's up to us, to change our life or showing up as a good person, and, talking about, like, a lot of stuff about that. So, the chat are bringing, subject. Hello, my dear Fred. Hello. You already from another war. Peace be upon you, good health. I'm hearing this peace upon you, good health. Peace upon you is like a Christian from Christianity, because, like, yeah, I fully respect you guys, love you, love every person, non-believer, believer, I don't know, I don't care, the moment that you are respectful, a good person, that's what matters the most. I swear to God, that's what matters the most. If, like, I'm a Muslim and, like, I'm throwing I'm like throwing, like, trash, like, outside in the street, like, what's the point of being a Muslim? Or if, like, I'm a Muslim and, I'm doing dumb shit stuff, like, betraying people, stuff like that. So, I need to check maybe with my behavior. Like, first of all, are you Arabian? Yeah, I am. My brother, it's me again passing by. Hope you are good and happy in life. I'm good, Jacob. What's up? From South Africa. Yeah, you are the welcome, bro. Again. Thank you so much for showing up. There are many Hindu gods, but there are all just a part of three gods. One is Brahma, the creator, Vin, Vishnu, operator, and Lord Shiva, the destroyer. Fred, where are you from? Thank you for sharing that, B2. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria. It's in the North Africa. It's between Morocco and Tunisia. You did not say which country you are from. From Algeria. If you know Algeria. I show speed was like swimming here in Algeria. So, what is your religion? My religion is Islam. I'm Muslim. I'm very happy that I'm Muslim. I know, like, because, like, like, I never, fully get the knowledge of, like, another religion. So, that's why, like, I not judging anyone. Like, yeah. I'm from Lebanon. You from Lebanon? I love Lebanon. I love Beirut. I was going there. I was going there. I was going there. So, from Lebanon, much love to Lebanon. I love that country a lot, a lot, a lot. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. By the way, they are in Lebanon. Some, some Arab, like, they are Christian. Some of them are Muslim, and they are living together. Yeah, thank you so much. Much heart to you. Much heart to you. So, do you read Quran? Yeah, yeah. I'm reading Quran. It's like it's bring you peace and a lot of knowledge. That's completely understandable. So you were born into Muslim family. I was born. Oh yeah, of course. Indeed, yeah. Sorry. Indeed, I was like, yeah. I was born in Muslim family, and, like, I'm following, yeah, my heritage. And yeah, I never, you know, even with all the fake, stuff that they try to do about Islam, stuff like that. They try to worsen, the image of it. but still, like, I never saw something negative from my religion. So yeah, that's why I'm from Baluchistan, Iran. Oh, yeah, I was like watching a content. Someone who's like traveling a lot. He went to Iran, and a lot of like beautiful, beautiful places, ancient places, mosques, stuff like that. So beautiful. I was not thinking that, yeah, Iran is like that. So yeah. I follow Chris, but assalamu alaikum. Yeah, yeah, we can be friends. Yeah, Christian with Muslim, we can be friends with Jew. Like there is nothing that like making you don't know, like hating everyone, and like for the person who are not believing a believer or Christian, or like looking at them with like, no, it's not like that. Our religion is not like that. So for the person who are like worsening our like image, they are doing that in this religion. It's the same religion, yeah. In essence, some small differences, but that's why it's so funny when people hate each other. Yeah, so funny. Yeah, you saying it. You said it. Cause of religion or judge. Yeah, no judgment, no judgment. Especially our religion is saying that it's not up to people to judge, it's up to God. The judgment is not for us. It's not for us. Even if the person is like, doing like the things that you hate the most, you are not allowed for judging. And that's so difficult. Like just saying it's okay, but like doing it is so difficult. So, it's something that you need to practice, in a way. What they are doing in Europe, collab, like, like I don't know, bro, what you are like focusing on watching. I don't know, bro. Like about you collab, you answered, with like some weird like statement about me, and don't know, bro. Assalamu alaikum, habibi. Ali Zuf Fikar. Thank you so much. B2, I always wonder, why do people fight for religion where the religion teach the same of practicing peace all over the world, living a happy life. I love that, B2. I love that. Caleb, you are a clown. Thank you. I'm a clown. Yeah, I'm a clown. I love to make people laugh. Do you have any problem, LOL? What? No, well, I don't think that they are like, I have a heart issue. I had a heart attack, it's now it's like almost like 3 years ago. I had a heart attack. I had a heart attack, and from smoking cigarette. Like I was smoking for 18 years. I was every day saying to myself, I'm gonna quit today. I never did it. So, to the day that I had this heart attack, and it was like very, very like, I was like gone, I was like, struggling 6 hours with that. And so, yeah, that's my issue. So, to this day, like I have like heart, medical issue, like, so like for working out, like just like that, I can not be doing that. So that's like the most like problematic things that like I'm facing. Like yesterday, for instance, I went, just for a little long walk. I felt tired, like I was like working out, and that was like very, not a good sign. I wish that it's gonna change. Maybe is it was just, the fasting that did to me that. I don't know, like, so that's the problem that I'm facing. But like anyway, that was a blessing, this heart attack, because like it showed me like who cared about me and the person who didn't care about me, and it showed me like how I was like taking the opinion of other people for like a reality, and I was very wrong for doing that, you know. Now I'm living my life freely, you know, free of the opinion and the judgment of other people. By this heart attack, crazy as it sounds, you know, from this heart attack I started this channel, and I started my also in other platform, like, you know. So yeah, bro, that's not for you. I said that for Caleb. Oh, you said that for Caleb, so okay. I tried, you know. I didn't say it for you, sir. Thank you so much, thank you. But like anyway, I shared with you something, you know. I thought that this question was for me. Stupid as like sometimes. There are no problem in Ramadan. Just be grateful, brother. Yeah. No, it's not a problem, Ali Zulfikar. No. I just like shared that with you. It's not for like emotional purpose or anything like that. I thought that the question was for me, and indeed it was not. Let's take a moment to think. We may never speak again, and thanks to YouTube Live, we all get to have a good conversation for a minute and forget all about each other. Yeah, we can be doing that, you know. We can show love to each others, and, you know, free the world. I love all people, you know. And there is no good people or bad people. The two of them, they are like, you know, between good and bad. Sometimes they are good people, sometimes they are bad people, you know. And it's up to us, you know. The people are behaving the same way, you know. If like I'm like having, you know, a date with someone, like, and I'm showing up as like, you know, having the stress, you know, having shame, you know, to like, or like having like this fear of social, you know, interaction, stuff like that. So I will spread that on this person, and, you know, so they're gonna maybe behave in the same way as like I'm showing up, you know. So yeah, that's the tricky thing. Low is stretch, love is yeah, not giving a f about. I'm gonna, you know, cleaning up that, you know, especially the opinion, you know, when someone has an opinion and like it doesn't make any sense, he's like, you know, trying, you know, to just stopping you for doing something or anything like that. So like that's what I'm talking about, you know, not like, yeah. I have to go, brother. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum. Salam wa rahmatullah. Allah yasahal khair. And thank you so much, you know, thank you so much for your watch time. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for all of you guys, you know, you are making my day. I'm starting my, you know, my day with you, and I hope that everyone gonna do greater than, you know, than they expect. And yeah, just, you know, don't forget, you know, to do a lot of action and not a lot of talking, you know, like, you know. Also, by the way, I'm from Australia, my friend. We have a lot of friends from Australia. I swear to God, easy one of them. You know, it was here like who was who as who as who as. My God, how my brain is playing with me. You know, Vienna, yeah, Vienna. Hey, Vienna, she's from Australia also. I had a lot of like beautiful stuff from Australia. By the way, I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia, where is like Bosnia is situated? Hello, Nagi, what's up? B2, you from India? Okay, nice to meet you, bro. I have like also a lot of friends from India. Yeah, from Varanasi, from a lot of places. Delhi, you know, we have Yashi from Delhi. Guys, I love you so much. Please, please don't forget double tap the screen. Double tap the screen because like the more you give me likes, the more they give us people more and more people, and we know we need those like interaction. Thank you. South Europe, Balkans, near Italy, Croatia. Oh, okay, Nero. Okay, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. You are situated, in Europe, and Europe is powerful. All Europe is powerful. Thank you for that likes. All Europe is powerful, and and it's up to us, wherever the country that you are living in, if you have like bad habits, toxic habit, even if you live, in the most powerful like country in the world, maybe, like if you have like just bad habits, bad, you're gonna like lose in life. If you have like good habits, it's all about our habits. And the small one, they win every time because they get to be accumulated. As I shared with you the story of my heart attack, because imagine like smoking for 18 years. That was like someone who's like consistent with a bad habit, very very consistent. If it was a good habit and I was like consistent like that, I will be like having like another outcome. So that's why I'm talking about, like, we are all trying to solve all problem on from our life, and sometimes we are waiting for a big event for doing that, and indeed it's not. I am a chain smoker. Okay, that's great. Daily facts. Short official India. Shout out to all India. India is great. India is powerful, and it's a big country. I love the nature of it, of that land, and a lot of animals, they are like turning around with you, in the street. That's like, yeah, that's not like that's something beautiful, See, like, yeah. Anyway, guys, please double tap the screen. I wanna hit a number. I'm not gonna be lying to you guys. I swear to God, I had once like a life. I get to have like 1,600, like, that was my best popular one. I saw a lot of like other content creators, swear to God, they don't even like, respond to comments. Do you like pork meats? No, I don't eat pork, and even if I was not Muslim, I will not eat a pork, even if I was not Muslim, I'm cleaning up that. Even if I was not Muslim, I will not eat a pork, So yeah, guys, what is? Yeah, they are asking you for chain smoker. Pork is bad in Islam, but it's, to be honest, a really, yeah. If you saying it, I prefer to not eating. It's like some people don't love to eat chicken. It's like that. I'm like that with it. So it's nothing, it's nothing related. Also, like with, even I told you, even if I was not Muslim, I will not eating a pork. For the taste, yeah, you can be right, but like for me, like I'm imagining stuff. So when I'm eating, especially, so yeah. Pigs have the same anatomy as human. See, John Cena looks like a dog. Oh my god. It's not me who said that. That's the name of his profile. He trolled me for saying that. He set me up. He set me up, John Cena. Yes, when you smoke much, bad habit. Yeah, a bad habit. When you smoke much, yeah, I agree. Yeah, maybe if you don't, if you smoke like just like five, even though it's bad. I don't know. Like, yeah, you said it. If you said it, then Nero, I suggest you to leave it. Which country? Algeria, bro. It's far. Fatima. Fatima, Algeria. Where are you from, Fatima? One day maybe don't want live live forever something has or yeah, I'm not trying to live forever, bro. I'm saying to you that, I don't know, like I just it's not in my preference, you know. Hi me love. Hi. I'm Trump. Hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? You Donald Trump here? Yeah, he's here. He's in the building. Fatima is Iranian. Fatima is from Iran. What's up, Trump? How is your friend? I'm. Let's not bring that, guys. They wanna set me up, this chat, they all the time trying, trolling me or setting me up for saying something. You from Iran? I said, okay, so from Iran using the Trump. Anyway, like, and the chat is for you guys. It's for you. And I told you guys something. You think that I'm the only responsible for your comments? You are the responsible for the comments. So don't, right? Be respectful, for the community, and I will trying, to not bring political, debate here and like, all of those stuff. But you are free for writing whatever you want. Go ahead, guys. But you are the responsible. You are the only responsible for what you are writing for. So I'm just saying, guys. Like I'm just saying to you, because some people are like thinking that like, I'm gonna like trolling him, blah blah blah. Nothing gonna happen to you, Like I'm not the type of person who is like, gonna like seeking for like, like for like destroying life of others. But like I'm just saying, like I'm trying to make it a safe place, here, guys, for you to chat, in the safest way, and you know. Okay, sorry, bro. Sorry for what? You were prepared to like, you know, you were prepared for doing that, so that's why you are saying sorry. That's why you are saying sorry. Because that's the only subject that you have. I'm just kidding, guys. You can talk whatever the subject that you want to talk about. I'm just joking. You can talk. I told you. I just warned you. Some people like it's Fatma. I'm from Algeria. Algeria. It's in the North Africa. North of Africa. Guys, tap that screen and hit that button of subscribe and stay tuned. Are you in? Yeah, yeah, I'm fasting. Yeah, I'm fasting. I have a heart, issue and medical, some stuff, but like I'm trying my best, Some days maybe I cannot, and yeah, I'm fasting. And you are fasting? Which country you are from? From Afghanistan, Konin. Hey, from Afghanistan. How are you doing, sir? welcome, bro. I'm gonna end the live in 10 minutes. So, guys, if you want to double tap that screen, 10 minutes, we have just 10 minutes. Please, guys, double tap that screen. Please, guys, be kind, double tap that screen. I need you for this. Bye bye from Afghanistan. I have like, we're gonna add 15 minutes. Let's go for 15 minutes. Iranian, I know what. I need to go outside and for buying, some stuff for the home. And I'm gonna be live streaming also, like maybe in 2 hours. Like, yeah, Jewish Arab. I'm Arab. Jake, how are you doing, Jake Craven? Where are you from? I'm from Algeria, Bangladesh. Yeah, I love Bangladesh. Yeah, you you do the red the red beers, stuff like that. What side do you condemn genocide upon? What? What you said? What side do you condemn genocide? I don't know clue about, politics, bro. Nobody wanted to believe me. I don't know a clue about politics, religion. Like I'm a content creator, like I'm a small content creator, and like I'm starting my journey. I'm still in the process of like building my channel, and you are hurt by me that I am Arab. I don't know, bro. Hurting. What do you mean? Don't know what you mean, bro. Don't know what you mean. Have an honest voice. Why have a lie voice, a liar voice? Oh, you're hurting for the Arabs. Yeah, but like I see by yourself your comments. Yeah, we are all hurt. Like my country was colonized like 100 years, more. My grandparent like suffered like here, like, and free the world, bro. Like I'm hurt also. Like what you can do, some stuff you don't have any control on them. You can stop this war, you cannot. With your voice, or I don't know, like you don't. So like the people who have like the biggest voice, actors, like talked about subject like that, and nobody heard them. So it's up to us, to do some good action and stuff like that. But like you cannot, those stuff, they are not in your control at all. They deserve an identity, no one only associated with terrorism. Of course, Aitza. They deserve an identity, not one only associated with terrorism. Not all hurt Israel. They both deserve an identity, but not at this expense of other. I don't know, bro. Wish that, all of those, like, yeah, devil stuff, like, stop to, it is crazy, and now they act all surprised after creating Hamas and gaining bomb. Oh, bro, like, like, those are, like, stuff that, like, war was existing in this earth, like, like, long time, and it's gonna be like that, like, I told you, like, my country was, like, was touched about that, even if it's ancient, but like still imagine at that time how they were living their life, like they were like poor, starving, not having like the internet was not available, and after also my country suffered, from 10 years of like a lot of like, bad event, like, I don't want to get deep on that, but like, uh, like a lot of like, we didn't experience its security and peace, like earlier, so I guess every country is like experiencing some extent of that, so yeah, they should have stopped the Nova attack. حسن يوسف ما بقى جانت دوك نخرج ريفليكسي بابايا ماشي بحاج حل في الجدار شو بشي هقولك سمعتها. Guys, double tap that screen. I have 5 minutes with you guys. And keep commenting, guys. The comment, I love the comment. The comment, they are, they are the reason also for having more views, So, guys, I love that you comment, and like, that's why, like, like, the comments and the likes for the person who wanted to live stream. That's very important. The likes, they give you more views. The comment also. So, and thank you guys. Thank you. Like you are having fun. I'm having fun. Like, like, but I love that you do something with your free time and you dedicate yourself on focusing on improving your life, not by seeking for a big event to change all your life, but by just small baby step, just little action, just like as like I'm reading the book, it's called, small habit, like 1%, improvement in a day, just 1%. Shani Mikhail, good morning, Ramadan Kareem, thank you so much. You're so kind, Shani Mikhail. I wish the best for you. W to Shan Mikhail, I know you are not familiar with W or L, but W to you, you are a great person, like the person that like I met up here, that like I will be very grateful for you, Shani Mikhail. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will be live streaming also like in the afternoon. I guess maybe yeah in 4 hours after. Yeah. What time is it, Shani Mikhail, at now in your country? Yeah, Riyadh, Toman. I know what you mean, but yeah, they are dividing, doing all of those stuff. What is in your control is the action that you're gonna do. What is the action that you're gonna do? You're gonna say to me that, this political side is saying this, and that, but at the end of the day, I wanted to know what you're gonna do with your life. That's important. That's the most important thing. Don't focus on news, please, guys. Please, guys. Don't focus on news. Focus on improving your life every day. Focus, on that. Because, like, in this earth, we had like wars, all of those stuff was happening like long time before, so they don't gonna stop, so what is up to you, you can be helping with donation those people who are in Palestine. You can be helping them, the Israel one or the Palestinian one, the both side. And having hate, if you hate a country or a person, it's like, you have like drink it from a poison, because the moment that you're gonna see this country or heard about that country or this person, you're gonna be angry, and you're gonna like your biology gonna change. You want that for yourself. That's why like hate is like, is very negative. It's very easy to hate. It's very easy, to complain, to do this, but it's very difficult to love. It's very difficult, to give yourself this, this habit of helping people, of, of like make putting a smile on the face of people. That's the most important thing. And you are seeing those people who are doing that, they are winning. You see, like, people are talking in a beautiful, good manner with people. They are winning in life. You know, that is in your control. You know, the weather, the country, the news, this, the war, it's not in your control. You are not in a politic, like you are not in the government or anything like that. So, and even we don't know bigger than what they know. They are experts on those domains. So don't think that you know something, more than them, or that you think that you are smarter than them. No, all your, all what you are like creating with, they know all of that, and they know what they should be doing, because for controlling all people, they need people to obey, to law. Because if imagine if you don't have like a government, you know like people can, like, jump to your house and like killing you. You want that? So you want security, you want this, you want that, and your government is giving you that, by fixing laws, stuff like that. So it's not just negative, and we are not smarter than those people, so yeah, that's why, like, I'm saying, like, I'm learning, you know politic and religion, I'm learning that to the experts. Those are, there is some people who are expert on subject like that. And so, do you have a computer? I'm going live. I don't have a computer, Shani Mikael. That's the worst thing about me as a content creator. I'm so sorry for that. I don't have a computer now. I will be in love, you want me to be in Streamlabs or something like that. I have the apps here. It's in human nature to think negative. Positive thinking and understanding is like building muscle, training in the gym, step by step. I love that. I love that, Miro. Step by step. It takes work to become your best self. It takes works. Yeah, indeed. But it's worth it. That's the thing. It's worth it. It's worth it, to go after it, and to give the best of yourself, you know because you know the result, the outcome. The outcome gonna be good. So yeah, like, never point the finger on something that you don't have any control. Like, read about stoicism is gonna like giving you that perspective. You're gonna see, like, I'm watching Ryan Holiday is like having like the most beautiful teaching of like stoicism, and it's very very helpful. As me Muslim, I'm following, the their stuff, and like, it's not a religion, it's the stoicism. It's like, it's a way of understanding life. It's a philosophical way, for at that time people were journaling, and that, like, writing, journaling make your brain working in a beautiful state. Like, it's good for the mind. It's good to write. When you write your thoughts, they're gonna die. I'm gonna repeat that. When you write your thoughts on a paper, they're gonna die, or they're gonna live as a great idea. So, like, writing is so good. In our religion, God created the pen. The first thing that He created is the pen. In our religion, as a Muslim, God created the pen. The first thing He created the pen. So, like, writing, journaling is so good. Good for the mind, good for, all your thoughts can be, can, like, it's you versus you. You are the enemy of yourself. Like, I discovered, like, for all the course of my life, I was trying, to, in a way, not like seriously killing myself, but like I was like doing some toxic, stuff to myself, like trying to poisoning myself. So I was the enemy of myself. So looking, in a way, like, just, so there is no, like, this country, my country is not having so much opportunity, or because of this and that. I know, I'm not going to the extreme. I know some people who are like starving in a war. They, bro, like, you don't want to be in this position, because like it's like is suffering in a degree that I don't know. Like for me, I never experienced that. So talking, comfortably in my home, about like people who are like struggling in a war, I will pray for them. I will not be talking about them, but like what I will be saying is that, like, if you are living, in a country, hello forever black music, hello bro, like, talking, talking about their struggle and all of those stuff, and praying for them, instead. But if you are like living in a free country, a country that is like giving you peace, and like I'm living in Algeria, it's not like the most powerful country. It's a beautiful country, full of history. It's like I have peace. I'm going, to 37. I never was like having like some like very very serious problem in this country. Like this country gave me everything. So like, yeah, I'm pointing the finger on myself, because like I am the person who is like trying to destroy all my life by my bad decision, by my bad choices, by my inefficiency of like getting the stuff down, maybe by me being lazy. That's true. The only struggle I have is the struggle with myself. There are two wolves, one of negativity and hate, and one to open mind and positivity. The one who wins is the one you feed. See? See what he said? I'm gonna repeat that because it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Please, guys, hear me now. Nero said, Nero. W to you, Nero. That's the truth. The only struggle I have is the struggle with myself. There are two wolves, one of negativity and hate, and one to open mind and positivity. The one who wins is the one you feed. W to you, bro, for writing that. Like that's new. you, you know, it served me this information. So thank you so much. Very very grateful for you, bro. And you are the welcome. It's scary how much junk we feed our mom. That's the scariest part of, that's yeah, that's the thing. Forever music. I'm rethinking my decision. Now I'm rethinking. Yeah, of course. So, Nero, thank you so much. And the one you feed is the one that is winning. And I wanted to feed, the positive one, because like I wanna, to, even if I don't win, I wanted to have like a simple, peaceful life, for providing to my son and taking care of my mama, and I swear to God, like helping people, it's like making like a change in your biology chemically, so it's something like happiness, like the moment that, because like it's giving you purpose. When you help someone, it's not the, the gesture of helping someone. It's like, this act is like is giving you a perspective, is giving you a purpose. It's like something that is like, saying that you are like providing value, something, you serve to something. It's not like that you are just like, hanging around, or like you are not serving for anything, like you are like, so yeah, guys, At the end of the day, guys, we have a limited life. We have limited time. I don't know like how I'm 36 now. I don't know how that happened, you know. It happened so fast. That's the scariest thing. And so like for like, spend your life in a right way, and even if you sacrifice, something, or sacrifice can be like a lot of stuff. I can be having like a toxic friend, and I need to avoid that toxic friend, but like we have like a lot of memory, and we spend like a lot of stuff together, and now like I cannot like end this relationship even if it's harming me. See, like those like are like stuff like that can be happening in our life, and that we need to think twice about them. If someone is like just hurting me, and like bringing drama to my life and stuff like that, so maybe I need to uh, take a step and think about this relationship, like, and it could be a lot of stuff, relationship, the place that you are living in, your job, anything like that. So yeah, like guys, at the end of the day, everything is distant. Trust me, everything is distant. You know, you didn't ask it for the day of your birth. Did you ask it for the day of your birth? You didn't ask it for that. It happened. And it happened for a reason. And you are here, I'm here for a reason. Let's not deny that. And we don't know where, you know, at what time we're gonna go. So yeah, like be grateful, you know, and serve to something, have a meaningful life, and that's it. And you can have a lot of fun. I swear to God. I swear to God. You can have a lot of fun. Living, living like the best of your life, having fun, and at the same time making stuff done. شاك تقول نور الدين العافية نور الدين. انا اخوك من الوهران، ونهضر هنا بالانجلي باسكو هادي شان تاع اونجلي، حابين لك تشوف فيها نهضر هنا بالانجلي. مرحبا بك فخا. James 1:26. If any man among you seem to be religious and burn that not his tongue, but desires his own heart, this man religion is vain. See? Yeah. Yeah, forever black music. I said that here. Like I said, that the most important is, as your act. Your act. It's not like the religion that you are following, and your tongue, as you are saying that. Yeah, there is a saying is like that. Is like the moment that you open your mouth, you say to the world who you are. The moment that you open your mouth, you say to the world who you are. So yeah. Alberto Caballero, peace, bro, love, ya, man. Thank you, love, peace. Thank you so much, Alberto. Thank you so much. Your brother from Morocco, big respect and love. Big respect, my Moroccan brother. We are brothers. You know that. I was in Marrakesh 2 times, in Casablanca also. I love everything about Morocco. Like everything, from the food, from people. I swear to God, guys, if you go to Morocco, you don't gonna like regret it. Like the way that they are like treating tourists, and they are welcoming, like it's in another level. You think that you are in Spain, or in like something like, it's so beautiful, Morocco. Especially I went to Marrakesh. It's like, they are the people are welcoming, they are like smiling with you. like they, you ask for, I don't know what you want to do, well, you can find like with the taxi, like just ask the taxi and he gotta like do everything for you. So I love it, the experience of like, in staying in Morocco for a little while, so nice to meet you, bro, and you are welcome. Hi, I'm back. Hey, Vienna. Hey, Ken. You delete that. I was reading. Say hi. You look tired. No, I'm not tired. Like I'm speaking. I'm not trying to make a lot of noise because member of my family are like sleeping because Ramadan. Daytime they are sleeping to not like feel all of that pain. I'm live and I see you on my phone. Oh, okay, Shani Mikael. So you are live and you are seeing me on your phone. We wanted to do like a live stream, me and Shani Mikael, and so you asked me if you have like a PC, and I don't have one. Yeah, you should come to the north of Morocco. That one, yeah, 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 yeah. That one, Tangi, Tangi is in my vision. Yeah, a lot Tangi. It's different word there. The best part is the north. Okay, okay, I will be doing that, especially Tangier. I want to visit. I want to visit that place badly. And thank you so much. Nordin. I'm here. I'm a pastry chef, by the way, and a content creator. Here in TikTok. Also. Vienna, what time is it for you? Now it's 9:30, almost 30. Morning time, a.m. So Shani Mikael, you are live, and I saw your live. Kind like you are like swimming music, like music that you create. Is that what you are doing? And thank you for watching me, like Shani Mikael. You are live and watching me. That's so beautiful, knowing that people love you in that way. So thank you, Shani Mikael. I hope the best. I wish the best for you. For all of you guys. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. What you are working on those days? Like, are you studying? What you are doing? How old are you, bro? I'm 36, going to 37. Yes, thank you, Shani Mikaya. Thank you. It's mean the world for me. It's mean the world. Today I have a camera on. Ah, I have a camera on. Ah, that's great. That's great. That's great. I hope that like I'm not live and watching you. Yeah, yeah. We have time. We have time. Wish that our health is like is good, and we have time for doing a lot of stuff together, and yeah, I love to to collaborate, or I don't know how we calling it, like with other like small content creators, or how did learn English. I was in love with that language. I was in love, and I'm saying to you that I was in love. I was like in love, like I was like dreaming, me like speaking, like I was having a ritual of going for a long walk and talking to myself and saying this is a session of me talking to myself in English, and I'm allow myself to do mistake and not judging myself. In that way I learned English, and a lot of books, journaling, a lot of hard work, you know. You are a singer? No, Brainy. Tell me it's official. No, I'm not a singer. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is like Forget About You, I love because of the story of that song, and yeah, a lot of like other like it's like, for instance, this is rap music. I don't know for other, like I love Pink Floyd, I love like some peaceful, some like yeah, orchestras, stuff like that. So yeah, I have done it too. You have done it too, yeah. Like especially you, like Nordin, like in in Morocco, you can speak to tourists. Here in Algeria, we don't have like tourists, so that's why like I use this technique, and yeah, I never slow it down from 2020 to this day. So yeah, I guess I will improve, like more than that. Sometimes I have some words that I don't know. I'm lost, but like the important thing is that like I can have like a long discussion with whatever the person, and that's like gave me a lot of happiness, this pursuit of like goal. That's what I love about those stuff. This self improvement is that you get your result, can see the result, and it's about everything. When you dedicate yourself with such a consistency about any craft, you're gonna succeed. There is no equation that gonna like say say the inverse. So that's why like I'm talking about subject about that. And I know people get bored of like motivation, all of those subjects, but like it's your life. It's your life. It's your life. You're talking about your life, about my life, and you have just one life. So spend it right, spend it with the right person, and yeah, circle yourself with like positive, people who are just want to succeed. People who wanted to succeed, they don't complain usually. They don't, they bring positivity and bring, this energy of positivity and negativity. I swear to God that it's real. For the person who don't and don't like believe that, I telling you, you guys, like it's real. I tried to complain all day long, and I saw the state of my brain. I tried to not complain at all, and I saw like I did like yeah, I have done it. I live in Tetuan, and all the tourists here are from Spain. Haha. Tetuan is like a small Spanish city. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Nordin. It's an extension of the Spanish city of Granada. Okay, okay, yeah. Now I fully understand. Yeah, Tetuan. Yeah, beautiful Morocco, beautiful. Spend it on YouTube, shit. Official dog, what's up, bro? Good morning. Have a great day, sir. You know, we are all spending it, here. Like, I swear to God that it's like a therapy for me when I'm coming here and like to chat with you, It's like a stress relief. It's a lot of stuff, I get to know like a lot of like people from all over the world. That the most beautiful thing in my era, we didn't had that chance. This is like an opportunity, like for all people, for all people. Now if you are an artist, or if you are a barber, or I don't know, like you can be making a hell of content, just your work, and it could be your side hustle. We are living in a beautiful era. I don't know why nostalgia is making us believing that, you know, like it was better than now. Now it's better, full of information. Information is available, and like what's our excuse? What is the excuse? There is no one excuse, So yeah, like get after it, and don't hesitate. Like yeah, guys, thank you so much. I need to end this live 5 person. I don't end the live when it's like 5 person. Guys, double tap the screen, please, guys, be kind. Double tap the screen. I'm gonna come again. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hello, Jordan. Oh, you arrived late. Jordan, what's up? Good morning, Jordan. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, we had like great time together yesterday. Yeah, we talked about a lot of subjects with me and Jordan. Uh, Vienna. Thank you so much, Vienna and Jordan. Every person here. You know, yeah. Another day. Another day of fasting and a little bit of suffering. But like it's worth it. Especially when you do the iftar, when you broke the fast, you feel very good. Shani Mikael, thank you so much. Shani Mikael, this heart is for you. And thank you so much, for supporting me and for, all the time showing up on the live. And very grateful for you, Like, I wish we have, like, more, contacts, But, like, yeah, it is what it is. We have, like, YouTube. Yeah, we are grateful. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, go hard on your exam, and I love that you share with us like some good news, about your exam. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I need to leave you. That's the part that I hate. Guys, Jordan, you arrived late. Like I was like, live streaming for 2 hours. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your interaction, for your likes, for your watch time. I'm very grateful for all of you. And goodbye. Take care, guys. Take care. Shani Mikael, we stay, connected. Today I give my English and I write everything. I think I can score 16 out of 18. Wish you good luck and yeah, go hard. Go hard, and you're gonna rest after. See you, Shani Mikaya. See you. We stay connected, Shani Mikaya. Thank you so much. Guys, I need to leave you. Goodbye. Take care. Have a great day. And I'm sorry if I messed with you. And like, I love you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, Shani Mikaya. Thanks, Oyena. All of you. Goodbye.